So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And the Steelers going nickel, 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickens. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Well, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he'll go down here at the 16. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They'll go again with Warren. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Fields out of the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
That's complete to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Hurst there to ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the set. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Calvin Austin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Austin put in motion right. This is Harris on 2nd down. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Chargers take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dobbins trying the right side. Up the sideline, past the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Chargers, who have 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Herbert now. Blitz coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball out. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
A carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A pistol snap, Fields. This ball's cut by Pickens. He's still going at the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kid, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. But an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Hauled in by Dobbins.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pressure's there, and the steal curtain closes on it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. To throw, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the first. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Throwing now, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Herbert throwing again. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. He's got it, room to run. Still has some space inside the 35.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go alpha right here. Here we go.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. Austin's there to haul it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He puts everything behind this one. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up, Cam Hart.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Handoff headed right, it's Edwards. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed to Hurst. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're running the option, short side. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Herbert from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Dicker on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Harris on the option. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They give to Harris from the gun. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 37. This finds Austin complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Fields out of the gun. sticks with Mechie. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. On the move, headed right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. Blitz coming here. Fields. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly. Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Catch made by Austin. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Fields on first down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be second and goal.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Second down and 10. Fields. And oh, he got it! Interception! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. That throw finds Johnston. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Handoff man to the receiver. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Guy's man on the in, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Wilson now from the gun. Avoids the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. It's taken in by Washington. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Over the middle. Comes. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Looking for somewhere to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Wilson to throw again. Drops back. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your effort.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw Fields. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game.